Hey, and welcome to another IGTV episode. I'm Julian from Amstermind, where we teach people how to master their inner world. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about meditation, which is a key practice that you need to master if you want to master your inner world. But I'm actually going to talk about what meditation can do to balance the masculine and the feminine energies inside of you that you need to balance in order to manifest the reality of your dreams, to manifest any kind of success in life that you want to have. The masculine is more about taking action, about going for what you want, about setting intent, goals, and taking action and going for it. And the feminine is more about letting go and accepting everything as it is right now, not being attached to the outcome, and basically just flowing. So meditation can really balance those two forces, because meditation, the act itself, is about balancing those two. In meditation, you're focusing your awareness on something else than your thoughts. Let's say you focus your awareness on your breathing, and that's more like the masculine, setting the intent to focus on that breath. But at the same time, you have to be the observer, and you have to be okay with whatever is. And if there's a thought or an emotion, you have to be able to accept that in your life, accept that while you're meditating. And that's why meditation is so powerful, for you to balance those two energies inside, because the whole act itself is about the balance, about finding that balance. So what happens if you're too much in your masculine during meditation, if you're too much focused on that, focusing on the breath, you're so focused that you're thinking, am I doing it right? Oh man, I need to focus. Oh, I was thinking. Oh, your thoughts can go racing, and you can maybe feel resistance inside of yourself if you're not doing it right, and if you feel like the focus is gone every time. And yeah, so that can be something that limits you if you're too much doing that. So you need to have that feminine element where you're basically accepting everything as it is. And if you are thinking for a long period during your meditation, that's perfectly fine, because you can accept having those thoughts. And just every time, just reminding yourself that if you have those thoughts, it's just a thought, I was thinking, it's okay. And you focus back your attention on your breathing. So it's about finding that balance. And I would say when you really have that balance, that's where you are in that space of actually having no thoughts at all. That space of that pure silence. That's basically the union of those two energies, of that masculine and the feminine. So you practice being more in the union of that masculine and feminine by actually meditating and putting your focus on something, and at the same time being fully accepting of whatever is and not attached to anything. So it's finding the balance in that paradox, and which is the paradox in life, of life, is the paradox that is in everything, and especially very noticeable in success. If you want to manifest any kind of success in life, then you need to master this paradox. You need to see the balance between those things in your day-to-day attitude towards life. So that's why meditation is a nice microcosm of the macrocosm. It's basically a way for you to practice having that attitude towards life, actually putting your intent and your focus and action towards certain thing, that focus on that object of your breath, for instance, and at the same time just letting go, accepting whatever is, and observing. And that is what brings you into that nice meditative state. So if you want to learn more about this, there's going to be a meditation course coming up soon, which you're going to hear more about if you keep following me on Instagram TV or everywhere where I put out content on YouTube. So check that out. That's coming soon. And for now, please give me a like if you like this, and a comment if you have a question about something. And I'll speak to you soon.